Dude, look at those grabs.
Yeah, dude.
This game's hot, dude.
It's okay. I'm a little desensitized to it myself, but
I don't know. It's got a lot of flair. I think we might be
It does.
back. Refresh. Refresh. F5. F5.
I'm
We're back.
seeing a stream. I'm seeing
We
a
have no
stream. I'm
idea.
seeing a chat.
Yeah, we have no idea what's happening or what's happened, but we're in luncheon.
According to Doge, we back. Peepo arrive. Nothing happened. We are, just sweep that one under the rug.
Bill,
We're back in normal.
yeah, Bill Gates trying to mess up our stream here. Bill Gates and his Windows updates.
So I guess, yeah, Infinite, a pretty rough cheese section here. Trobin, though, taking some damage. Oh, it's not what you want to see. Ooh.
Let's see, is lava kind of like SM64 where it kind of boosts you up in this game?
It boosts you up a bit. Nowhere near as strong as SM64, though, where it, takes you half the level up.
It's never going to be useful.
Yeah, it's not really explicitly used in anything. There's a route where you there's a route where you can actually skip the Spewart fight, the boss fight at the beginning, and the boss fight actually spawns the lava bubble captures in the lava. So if you skip that fight, you have to deal with not having a good way to get across the lava. So in the advanced route, you actually do lava boost across the lava, but it's not quite.
I did hear someone saying Spewartless, and I wasn't sure what that was, so that's interesting.
Yes, yeah, Spearless Luncheon. That's it. It's only an advanced route, but
Okay.
it does have to use lava boosting. So I guess that's the one explicit use of quote unquote lava boosting.
Meanwhile, in Mario Sunshine, lava just kind of kills you.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Of course, you
Can't
only
really do much.
do see lava in the last level, I think, in Corona Mountain.
And the Pianta 3, right?
Well, that's goop, is what it is. Which,
Oh, right, yeah.
if you kind of think of that like lava, then yeah, the lava boosts are actually terrible in that because you can barely go anywhere. Boosting.
Trobin 4410 minus 121 on Infinite. Interesting.
Yeah, I think I was estimating somewhere close to 2 minutes for the lead for Team ClintStevens, so that's seems like Trobin saved a little time on this run. Versus Infinite.
Yeah, still, I don't know how Trobin's going to bring this home for Team Rolling Star. It might just be, there might be not enough time save left. There might be too few Mario Meltdowns Infinite can have.
Yeah, about 16 minutes out, probably, something like that. This dragon fight's like an auto-scroller, isn't it?
Yeah, complete auto-scroller.
Very fun.
It's I've heard it called the carpet ride of SMO. Kind of like the carpet ride in Rainbow Ride in SM64.
Yep. Very similar. Except carpetless is a thing. Dragonless when? Question mark?
Yeah, true. I mean, we don't see any high-tier gamers going for Dragonless. I'm shaking my head right now.
True.
Isn't there, so there's the Sandbird in SMS, and I guess it's not really an any percent thing, but it's pretty auto-scrolly, right?
Yeah, that would be pretty similar.
Is it but there,
With Rocket Nozzle, you can pretty much skip the entire auto-scroller.
right, okay. And so in 120 shines, that's what they do, right?
Exactly. Normally, you can't even get Rocket Nozzle in that level, but because you do Gelato Beach Skip and you do things out of order, you actually can get the Rocket Nozzle unlocked early for it.
Oh, so you're not intended at all to have it. Okay, that's interesting.
The only other nozzle you have access to is Turbo, and Turbo's a little faster, in what you can do, but definitely not as good as Rocket.
Interesting, didn't know that.
Yeah, let's keep talking about the more interesting speed game, SMS.
Yeah, there's so much to say about SMS, man.
I guess there's not a lot to talk about in this fight anyway. I mean, we're just kind of... I guess Infinite did miss a throw there.
Oh yeah, I mean you can lose little bits of time in this. Like the difference between like a top level ruined and like a beginner level ruined is only a few seconds, but it's like maybe a 3-second difference, I would say. But there is like some crazy speed tech you can do here to shave off a second or two. I don't really know how it works. It's just pulling out the swords with Cappy in a really optimal way, and then it's like ground pounding at just the right time. But there are things you can do, but it is more or less an auto-scroller.
So I think this leaves Bowser and Moon left, is that right?
Yep, those are the two kingdoms left. Bowser is actually going to be the longest kingdom in the game, just about right up there with Metro in terms of length, and a lot of tough movement as well. And of course there's the mech fight, which can lose you like 10 years if you're not careful.
Boy, that was a riveting dragon fight, I have to say.
Absolutely, yeah. High octane. So Infinite going for the Pokeodram, where there's it's a one routing difference you really make in Bowser. You can get this moon early, and it skips you having to do a pretty tough blind jump later in the kingdom. It's kind of a peace of mind thing. It doesn't lose too much to the blind jump, and you get to get the moon out of the way.
Oh, nice. You just hit that box for no reason, dude. You have to do that?
Box.
You threw the cap at the box or something, I don't know.
Oh, I kind of missed it. No, I don't think so. You just got to get the shard. Trobin on low, mid.
Kokom is turning into a robot at the moment. You there, Nick? I think Nick might have gone robot on us, leaving me here just to speculate at the pace of this run. He was kind of trying to tell me what the pace was, but we're having computer meltdowns from everybody today. Twitch is melting down, computers are melting down. Just how it is. Still watching some good SML here. These are pretty cool stuff here. Looks like with this boss fight you can do a little bit. Oh, Nick's back.
Hi. Hopefully
No more
my
robot
shouldn't be
time.
roboting anymore.
Yep, you sound great.
Team-wide interview after Boss Champ?
Pause champ. Yeah, we might be able to make that happen. So there's like a little faster thing you can do. Oh yeah, Infinite Gamer's doing it where you hit the bomb right as it comes out, right?
Yeah, Harry always goes to the same place, so as long as you hold the cap there, you won't lose any time at all.
Nice.
Yeah, topper first gamers. There is kind of a meme in the SMO community. Both of these boss fights, you can go to either one in any order you want, and you won't lose any time. It's just preference which one you go to first, and like you got the topper first boys and the Harriet first boys. You know, I'm personally in the topper first camp. I mean, in speedrunning, always do the hardest thing first. Always, if it loses no time.
Sure.
Or almost always. There can
What's
be
your ice
exceptions
when you
to
just
that,
save
but-
SSL for last?
Right. Yeah, I mean, of course, like I said, we're not on his level when it comes to big brainery. I don't even...
We're not in 2030.
Nick spouting wrong info. Harry at first loses about 40 minutes. That is true. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Forgive my misinformation.
Yeah, I did notice that in my casual playthrough after I fought her first, you know, I actually just paused for 40 minutes. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, the game is heavily on the side of topper first. You don't want to be going against the game, man. That is a fight you will not win.
True.
Infinite into the mech fight here. Let's see. Probably standard target acquired order here. Taking some time on the leg here to line himself up. Ooh, really sketchy movement up to the Rango. But ground pounds the bubble, and it's pretty much deterministic from here. That's probably the hardest part of mech, that very first bubble break.
Oh yeah, this fight. How hard is it to get back on this thing?
Like if you fall off?
I just mean like how hard is this whole, you know, birdless strat in general?
Oh, it's pretty tough. I mean, you'll need to spend a lot of time grinding it out to be consistent, but once you got it, you really got it. It's hard to mess up. I imagine it's a nerve-wracking part of the run just because it's late and it's high intensity, but in terms of actual execution, it's a pretty easy boss fight.
Nice.
Infinite actually went for an easier version. He did the Harriet bubble last. Harriet is on top of the mech, so she's the easiest to hit. You want to do her last, because each stage of the mech gets harder to sort of deal with. Okay. So you want to leave the easiest for, but the advanced strat is to do the side bubble side bubble last with a really tight dive and spin pound. But that's not what Infinite did. He went for the easier, safer movement, because it is a race, and I completely understand.
Yeah. Ooh, Trubin falling down a little bit.
Oh yeah, having some trouble. That is definitely the hardest part of the mech. Getting on top in the first place is the hardest part by far, in my opinion.
Looks like he's up,
but he backs it up pretty well. No hiccups afterwards.
And I need to BRB for just 1 minute here.
Yeah, no problem. So we're going to need to see the Mario meltdown of the century out of Infinite for Team Rolling Star to take this match. It's going to be really tough. I mean, Infinite, there's a couple things that can happen in Moon. You can really mauled on Moon Skip. I don't see, it's not very likely it can happen. There's the Bowser fight. You might miss a fast hat or two if you're not careful. There's 2D skip. You can die on 2D. So there are definitely turning points in Moon, but Moon isn't the hardest kingdom. I'll be honest. Like, once you get into Moon on PB pace, you're nervous, right? You're pause champing pretty hard, but it's not like you have to do wooded, 58 minutes in. So we'll see what happens.
And we're
Trobin
back.
finally killing the mech. Oh, welcome back, Cocom. Pretty standard movement through Moon. Not the tightest lines, not the cleanest movement, but hey, whatever gets the job done. You're in the lead anyway. How much time does following lose on the mech? About 20, 30 seconds, something like that.
Ooh.
Alright, here's Moon Skip. That looks good to me. Yep, there we go.
Nice. Very clean.
Yeah, very safe. You're going for the safe backup to guarantee getting on. And he's in the chapel. Like, Infinite, I think he realizes he doesn't have to be a speed demon here. He can just...
He's probably watching the times.
Yeah, like...
Very strategic.
He can win this race with a 6-minute Moon plus. So, I think he's kind of chilling.
Oh, yeah.
First pass hat on the Bowser, no issues there. And the first one is really the hardest one. Oh, never mind. Take some damage. How did that even happen? I didn't see.
Didn't jump at quite the right time, it looks like.
Huh. That's a really rare mistake you see. I mean, maybe he just didn't hit his controller properly. It might have been a mechanical problem.
Yeah, sometimes when a timing window is really easy, you just like overthink it and you just miss it.
Yeah, it can happen. Speedrunning's all mental, man.
True facts.
Team Rolling Star put up a really good fight. Yeah, Team Rolling Star did put a good fight, right to the end. It's not like this is a blowout or anything. It's one kingdom of a difference in the SMO leg. So, pretty close race. Had us pause champing the whole time. Trobin gonna die here. Nope, Moon Gravity coming in clutch.
Goodness.
Depth perception.
It looks like Trobin's got Moonskip as well. Very nice.
Pretty clean. No issues there. Crazy how good people are. Odyssey, even 103 looks impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Well, 103 is one of the first, pretty tough times to get, I would say. 103 is probably one of those first minute breaks that you really got to grind for. And then it just gets harder and harder. Odyssey is really good to get, easy to get good at. I mean, it's not the hardest speed game out there. I mean, I'll be the first to admit it. It's not the hardest speed game out there, but it's a Mario game. It's a movement-based speed game. It's going to be tough no matter who you are.
So a pretty normal 2D section here.
Infinite not going for 2D skip. Very interesting. Infinite, I don't know if this is his typical strategy in runs, but in races he's taken it ultra safe.
I didn't know 2D skip was more common.
Yeah, 2D skip 105 or lower. You're doing 2D skip every run. I mean, it's a nice time save. Really? It's not too hard. Not too risky.
It looks really difficult. I don't know, but all right. We're coming up on the end here.
See what kind of... Yeah, I got some God Pillars gonna come out of Infinite. I didn't see if that was a 5-shot or not.
Barring Infinite running to the end and falling off, this is looking pretty done.
Yeah, I mean, there is a weird invis wall you can get at the very end of this, and that would put Trobin in the lead, but I doubt we'll see that. Very rare.
Yeah, definitely GG to Infinite. Hope a really good race. Yeah.
Yep.
It was really good gameplay.
Team ClintStevens taking the win. Oh, they got in the wire. 104 from Infinite. Not a bad race time at all.
Very nice.
Congrats to Team Clint.
GG. Team ClintStevens,
sure
Switchmaster, Flixer, and... No, not Flixer. No, Flixer,
Yeah. Flixer,
Switchmaster, and
Switchmaster.
Infinite Gamer. Yes, moving on to round 2. Very nice, guys.
I'm sure if the real Clint were watching, he would be very proud.
Oh, most definitely. Let's switch to Trobin so he can finish this out.
So my question is, are we going to do a interview with the
It looks like
team?
nah. We've got the next match coming up really quick, so we'll have to skip out on interviews, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm actually playing in that one, Monk S.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't have time to warm up? Oh, no. Or do you? You're playing SMO, right?
No, SM64.
Oh, you're playing SM64? Oh, no.
No, it'll be fine. I should be good.
All right.
I ain't too worried.
We'll be excited for that. Possibly we'll be on SpeedGaming 2, I think. Looks like.
Yeah, I don't know which channel it's on. Maybe it's on 2.
We'll probably get some confirmation sometime, but let's see. It looks like a 203 from, or no, 103 from Trobin here, right? Yeah, this looks like 103. Run from Trobin.
Yeah, Trobin actually having the better race time than Infinite, but due to the earlier racers kind of carrying Team Clint, it didn't matter. Infinite didn't have to play so well. So to Trobin, I think he's actually really happy with his race time. Only less than a minute off PB.
Very
not
nice,
even
very
far
nice.
off PB at all.
Yeah, GG to all our races. All put up great runs. A lot of fun, so. All right. That looks like that's it. Looks like Team Danny probably won the first round, and we've got another round coming up soon. It might be on this channel. It might be on a different Speed Gaming. We'll find out. Probably Speed Gaming 2 here. Yes, actually confirmed. Speed Gaming 2. Stay right here.
Okay.
We're going to have the next match coming up. Thanks for co-commenting with me, Nick. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. I hope we do this again sometime.
Yeah, should definitely. So,
All right.
Yeah, I'll wait to hear a little bit more, but we'll leave audio going here. So, everybody have a great evening, great night here. We'll catch y'all later.
Bye-bye.